Hey friends! All right, I'm excited to share with you guys today my Louis Vuitton SLG collection, so small leather goods. I don't know how this obsession started, that I love Louis Vuitton. I love designer things, but always felt like they were out of the realm of possibility for me until I realized you could buy things on the pre-loved market, and it still is a splurge to have to save up for these items. But I have to say, I love using them. It makes my heart happy. I'm finding I buy less organizational type things for my bags and for travel and just use these items. So I probably need to do a purge and sell all the other things that I'm not using anymore, because I'm really gravitating towards using my Louis Vuitton. So I'm going to share with you my SLG collection. Okay, moving on to what I'd consider my SLG collection. This is what I've got. I actually got this idea from Jerusha Couture TV, and I think she got it from someone else, of like laying everything out and seeing what you have. So I laid everything out so we can see what we have. As you can tell, I really love the Abine and the monogram. So anyway, I don't know where to start. I guess in the back, the toiletries. This is my latest acquisition. This is the Trousse. It is a toiletry case. I got it secondhand, pre-loved, as we like to say. And I have a trip coming up, and I just thought I liked how it had the organization for the bottles here, a pouch here. So I haven't used it yet. It is from like the early 90s, late 80s, something like that. But I just thought the condition was really nice. And the quality, it just lasts forever. So I just thought that would be a good addition. One of the very first pieces I ever got was this cosmetic case. And again, I think everything is pre-loved except for two pieces. So I'll just share that when I get to it, that it's brand new. The rest of this is all pre-loved. But I got this cosmetic case as one of my first pieces because I plan on using this as a catch-all. I love the red. I have a little bit of stuff in there right now, but I liked, Band-Aids back here. I have a pen, hair ties, cough drops, that kind of thing. But I loved this print. When I first started gathering Louis Vuitton pieces, I was obsessed with the bean. This was my number one. Actually, let me take that back. I think it was the Azure was my favorite. And, but this was my second favorite, and this was my last. And I feel like everything is flip-flopped. This is my favorite, second favorite, and last. It's just so bizarre, but I love all of these pieces. They all go together. So anyways, this is the catch-all in my bag. I don't actually use this one much anymore because of the domed shape. What I use now for the catch-all, I now have the trifecta of the toiletry cases here, is I use the 15. So this is my catch-all. I just shared in a video not long ago what's in my Neverfull, which is my Neverfull Azure, and I show what all is in here. It's actually pretty heavy, but I love this in my bag. This is the Toiletry 19, and it is my favorite, one of my favorite pieces. I got this, and I use this for my makeup. So I use makeup every day, but I use minimal. So like one blush, one bronzer, I use the same stuff all the time. So it's easy for me to pack. I do travel brushes in here. So the 19, I know some girls use this as a catch-all in their bag. I probably could swap to that. This is actually pretty heavy. As you can see, I filled it pretty good. I could do that and swap, but I love this for my makeup. So I always use this for makeup on travel. And then this is a newer piece too. To me, this is the Toiletry 26. People have been using this as a bag, as a purse. Mine isn't in the best condition, so I got a really good deal. As you can see, it's kind of worn at the top, but I'm planning on using this for travel as well. I'm not 100% certain. I'm thinking toiletry items in here and maybe hair things in here. We'll see. Once we get packing, we'll see. I know this is for makeup. This is catch-all. I'm not using this right now, so I'm tempted to sell it, but we'll have to see. Anyway, all right, let's move down here to the agendas. I got this one as my first one ever. Love it. Love, love, love it. I'm actually tempted to swap into it right now because I am using the Azure handbag, my Neverfull. But I am using right now this one. and I'm loving it. I love it so much, actually. I love using it. Bought both of these pre-loved. These are the PM size. I got this one first and then actually got this one next because I just wanted a bigger space to plan. I found this was too tiny for me. I wasn't using it. So I swapped into this and love it. Love the organization. This is the perfect size for me to plan. However, it doesn't fit into all my handbags. This one does. So I found inserts that fit and I got them and I've been using this, loving it. But if I was going to use a perfect size, it would be this. I almost should just do note paper and then use this as a notebook. And then I would have a perfect duo. This could be for plans, and this could be note taking. Actually, now as we're talking about it, I think I'm actually going to do that. I do have note paper this size. And then how cute would that be in my handbag, having these two together? Or swap out and use this one for now. And look at that too. That's so cute. Anyway, I'm obsessed. Love my planners. I want to get a notebook holder so I can buy generic notebooks and then just slide them in. I think that would be a great addition too. I'm a planner girl at heart. If you've been here for a while, you've seen my planner videos. Love planning, love watching planning videos, love to plan. All right, I wonder what is my actual first piece. I feel like this could have been it because I talked about maybe this was my first piece or this one. I feel like those were all very early on for me. But the key clay, I was determined on getting it in the bean because again, that was my favorite. The zipper is a little bit hard to open, but what I use this for are reward cards, gift cards, and then this just stays in the car. So it stays there. It has a key thing. I could attach my keys to it, but I use this for those kinds of cards and it stays in the car. I recently got this one and I've attached it to my Neverfull and I love it. I love these key clays. They're great. I could put lipstick in it, coins. They're pretty sturdy. They last a long time, if not forever. When I got my Pochette Matisse, I did not want to use my cheapy Disney wallet of the time when I had it, and I thought I need a nice wallet for my nice handbag. So I went on the pre-loved market, got this in the Vernice, and I got this wallet. I liked it. I didn't love it. So I'm tempted to sell this one too. It has spots for cards, a spot for cash, and then a spot for change. So this button here opens up and then you can hold it for change. This color matches that purse. And I just thought this was a more grown-up wallet, but for whatever reason, I wasn't gaga over it. As you can see, I got another wallet very similar. This is my first ever brand new purchase myself, going to the flagship store in New York and got to try on all the handbags. And then I knew I was going in to get a nice wallet. So I got the Victorine wallet and it has the zipper for the change, had it heat stamped with the M for our last name, Madero, has a spot for cards and bills and receipts in the back. Like, I just love it. This is going to be my wallet like forever. The size is perfect. As you can tell, I gravitate towards the same size, but I'm tempted to let this one go just because I'm not reaching for it anymore. This is my key clay. I got this for Christmas. Again, another brand new piece, not a pre-loved piece. And then my husband had it hot stamped with our initials again. So I got the M, and then I love it. It has my whatever key fob in it, and it fits fine. I just kind of hold it in there. I keep some cash in there, and I love having my keys on the go. So these two things are brand new from the store from New York. Love it. All right, the last two things are my go-to tiny bag. And so these are the Pochette accessoire. I have it in the Azure, and it came with a tiny strap, and I ended up going onto Etsy and buying a long strap here so that I could wear this crossbody. And then I also grabbed a shorter strap so I could wear it not crossbody for like a more formal event. So I got it in the monogram and I got it in the Azure. So I have like a summer bag and a fall winter bag, or this is I use for more dressy occasions if I just want a smaller bag. I actually wanted the Abine instead of this one, and I just couldn't find it pre-loved. I just couldn't find it. So I ended up going for the monogram, and I'm glad I did. What I love about these is I can throw my wallet, my keys, and then I'll grab the Advil out of here or my lipstick, maybe a perfume, just a couple things that are like my go-tos. And I will throw it in here, and that's all I need. Or if I don't even need the house key, I'll just grab the key fob out of here and then I don't even need to take this. So that's my go-to. I do love it. And what is so great is these will fit in the Neverfull and slide in, and then I can just take that out if I want a smaller handbag for lunch, or if I'm going out that night and I don't need that whole tote bag. So that is my SLG collection, my full SLG collection. I, as you can tell, love Louis Vuitton. And so I hope you like this video. So yeah, there we go. All right, guys, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not subscribed to see more videos like this one. I definitely am going to do a handbag collection video. I don't have a huge Louis Vuitton collection of handbags. I definitely have more SLGs for sure, but I definitely have a bigger wish list than I do collection, but I'll share with you guys what I have in another video. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time. Bye.